Hi all, I've just built myself a new 4 metre antenna. I intend to go out and do a bit of 4 metre portable radio, and I've built myself a 4 metre half-wave dipole, basically a 4 metre flower pot antenna. There's plenty of reference out there on the internet, YouTube, Google, whatever, on how to construct it. So I'm just out in my car park at the moment. I'm just going to throw the analyzer on it, see where it's resonant, and then cut the aerial to size, and then test it. So let's the next time you see me should be me testing it out. This is how this bit of tubing goes over the end bit. It's not easy to do it one-handed, but there you go, with the hot glue there. That will keep any wire in place on the roach pole. Right, let's get it set up and get the analyzer out and start tuning it for 4 meters. I've now got the aerial hooked into the analyzer. Let's just lift the thing up and let's see where it's resonant. God, I need more hands. Just on it there. Right, it's now up. Where's this going to tune in? On that side, didn't I? So we're looking at about 67.6 megs, which I thought was where it would be because the resonator wire was cut long. So what I'm going to do now is set this for the calling frequency on 4 meters is, well, the bandwidth is, well, the band allocation we got in the UK is 70 to 70.5. So I'm going to initially start off at 70 megahertz. So if I overcut, I've still got room to play with. Then after that, I'll tune it for, nibble away at it to it's about midway up the band to about 70 to 50, and that gives me the option, if I'm out portable, to use it either in the FM simplex portion of the band or down in the single sideband side of it. Right, I've not cut it at all. 70 megs, it's 1.5. So I'm just going to go straight up to 7300 and go there. Actually, while we're here, can scan up to that. Let's quickly. So it's about 1.7 on 70.3. So what I'll do, I'll just nibble away a bit. I don't think I can get it much below 1.5, but we'll start tuning it now and see what happens. Well, I'm not going to grumble at that. I'm not going to go any further. That didn't take long to do. It's hovering around 1.4 at 70.4. So I'm happy with that. It's below 1.5. Pretty safe to use any 4 metre radio on it. So I know I'm only in my car park at the moment. It's my test bed. I live up there. I don't know if you can see it. It's bright sunlight out at the moment, so I can't really see the screen on my mobile phone. So if I'm pointing in wrong directions, I live up there. And this is basically where I test all my aerials out before I go portable. So I have brought a 4 metre radio down with me, so let's see what I can work. It's Wednesday afternoon, probably around lunchtime, midweek, so the chance of finding anyone to talk to is going to be pretty slim. I might see if I can access the Tring Parrot box from here. It's about 35 miles away as the crow flies. Might do it, don't know. Let's get the radio out and fire it up and see who's available to talk to. Before I get the radio out, let's just show you the aerial. Let's go from that side. There's your coaxial choke. There's the bottom half of the dipole, which is your coaxial sleeve and braid. And that's where it's cut. What I normally do when I make a flower pot antenna, and I've made them from 10 metres up to 2 metres now, I cut the braid there at 40 inches for 4 metres from where the coaxial choke is, and I leave where the dielectric comes out of it. I cut the braid away, and then I just save on coax because it isn't exactly cheap. I use in this case speaker wire, and I just solder that onto that. Got some heat shrink on it. That was probably about 43 inches to start off with, and that just goes up to the sleeve I use to sleeve onto attached to the top of the roach pole. And obviously I left a little bit on top so I can tune the antenna. And obviously the coaxial choke, I just went down the centre of the or slid it down on the roach pole. Yeah, let's get the aerial radio out and let's see if we can try and work someone. You can see the radio because I can't on the screen of the phone. So I've got the sun right with me. Right, I'm only testing. It's not how I'd normally have it set up in the field, but I've got it on the Tring Parrot box. Oh God, stand still. I can't say. The screen's absolutely washed out by the sun at the moment, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed that you can actually see the radio. So right, we're on the Tring Parrot box. I'm using a Anytone AT779. It's set for 15 watts. The tone squelch to access this Parrot box, which is a voice store and forward. So I'm going to call into it and see what sort of signal report I get off of that. It should record my voice and play it back, so let's give it a go. Don't forget this is over 30 miles away from home. This is G7 CRQ testing. This is G7 CRQ testing. Well, that's working. Oh, don't drop it, idiot. Right. Well, as you can see, that's over. That's pretty good 30 miles away. I'm at ground level, so out on top of the hilltop, I think this will work quite well. I'm now going to just put a few calls out on the calling frequency. I'm not expecting to get any replies because it's 4 meters is a quiet band, and during a working week, I'm not really expecting anyone to be on, but I shall give it a go. You might not hear me talking to anyone. Oh God, what am I doing? I'm nuts. Let's carry on. Let's record this. This is G7 CRQ, Golf 7, Charlie, Romeo, Quebec, Portable, calling secure on 4 meters and standing by. CQ, this is Golf 7, Charlie, Romeo, Quebec, Portable, G7 CRQ portable, calling secure on 4 and standing by. Nope, I wasn't expecting anyone to be up, and this is only a test to see if the aerial works. It's really handy having that Parrot box, sort of like reasonably local, well at least 30 miles away or more. Tring's in Hampshire, no, Berkshire. It's a fair distance away from where I am. So it's I know the aerial radiates and I know it receives okay, so I'll put that down for as a success, and should be able to use it later on in the week hopefully. It's on a 5 metre roach pole at the moment, so it's about, the base of the aerial is about nearly 10 foot up in the air. Right, thanks for watching. Let's hope it works well on the top of the hilltop. See you later.